say we have? I'm recording you.
About an hour. Yay!
Is it? London's quite big. Bella, are you happy we made it?
Yes, but I need to put the sheet on.
Oh, okay. We're in Westfield, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
You've got your subway. I'm having Greek. And then we're gonna go to Sephora afterwards, aren't we?
I was talking to some random person.
Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, we're gonna go to Sephora afterwards, and then we're gonna make our way over. We're gonna come back in August to do more shopping.
Yeah.
We're heading in. Hello. Long time no see. Yes, I'm in my red pajamas again. I promise they've been washed before the comments start. I say that, but for some weird reason YouTube doesn't even let me have comments. So that's great. Anywho, after those videos, I took no more vlog videos. Wish I could tell you why. I think it was more I didn't want to vlog in front of my family, which is kind of understandable. It's very weird, and I've not even told them. So, my 10 subscribers against the world. Love you guys. One of them totally isn't me on my phone. Totally not. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to include some clips of, you know, the concert in general. And then we will have a debrief afterwards. How does that sound to you? See you in a minute.
Wembley Stadium, just outside of this building, just right next door in Wembley Arena. 16 years ago, my sister brought me to London for the very first time for my X Factor audition. It was right in that building next door where I was put into a band. We were called One Direction.
Okay guys, I'm back. Was I willing to scrap it all after I just saw Harry Styles play two ghosts at South Bank Centre Meltdown Festival? Yes, I was. Because what do you mean he played one of my favourite songs of all time? And I wasn't there. Cut the cameras. 4 days ago I was praying for that, for my show. And then you just get, I'm gonna be so funny, and I'm gonna do it at the Meltdown Festival. Hashtag not funny. You better have recorded that in 4K Ultra HD, because if not, I'm gonna be furious. I need that on streaming platforms. It's incredible. You know what else I missed? I had a ticket to One Night Only, and I had to resell it. I missed From the Dining Table being played for the first time in 10 years. I believe it was 10 years, correct me if I'm wrong. It was still a long time. Longer than my sister's been born. She's 9, so actually that could be wrong, but whatever. I'm furious. But anyway, let's go back to Wembley Night 1, shall we? My hopes and dreams hadn't yet been destroyed. Anyway, it was almost perfect. Starting off, we had Shania Twain as an opener. I haven't really got many videos of that because I was kind of just soaking it in, like, with my mum and my sister. Because my mum loves Shania Twain. It's the whole reason why I got to go. If Shania wasn't the opener, my mum wasn't going to go. So, hence why I was there. Her audio wasn't that great, though. It was quite bad, to be fair. It wasn't her singing that was bad. It was either the music or they were having technical difficulties. But then Harry came on. It was okay. So I don't know what was going on there, but I also had my loop earplugs in, so I don't know if that was anything to do with it, because they are meant to drown out noise anyway, so it could have been like that blocked out. But yeah, literally incredible. And notice in those videos, not a single time can you hear me singing. In other videos, you can hear me telling my sister to be quiet, but other than that, you can't hear me once. And I genuinely think it's because I thought I was talking so loudly, like singing. So I was whispering because I could hear myself because of the loop earplugs. And I wasn't. Like, I was so quiet. I looked back and I was like, where is my singing in this? Because my Gracie Abrams videos, you can just hear me in the background of all of them. So note to self, just take earplugs. Who knew that would quieten me? I know I didn't. Getting back, horrific. I can't put the photo in. It's so bad. But literally, it took us a little bit, no, it didn't take us a little bit to get out. Because we're in section 525, it takes a while to get out, we've realised. It was our first time at Wembley, so who can actually blame us for not knowing? But it takes a while to get out. And I live 3 hours away from London. Like, it's a trek to get there. We don't do it often. And there was no, like, special buses running for Harry Styles for some weird reason from, like, near us. But they were doing it for other dates. But anyway. So we'd driven to this car park. Why am I, like, being secretive about it? We drove to Westfield, because their car park was supposedly 24 hours. But then this security guide said, oh no, it's not 24 hours, it closes at midnight. I was like, we're not getting back for midnight. I've seen the horrors of Wembley on TikTok. I was like, we're not getting back. Lo and behold, we didn't get back. We got back at midnight. But the tubes packed. We almost went on the wrong one because the police had told us to go a specific way, but my mum couldn't remember the way that her work colleague had told her to go. So these lovely people who were actually, like, from near us, and we were like, no way. They told us, oh yeah, just go on the Jubilee line, I think, and just go straight to Stratford, which was like 20 stops away. And we were like, you're joking. Because that's the one my mum's work, like, person had told her to do, but she just couldn't remember. So yeah, safe to say we were mad. The train was packed the whole time. We met some lovely girls on there though. But before that, queuing for the tube. I need to get down my London lingo. It was horrific. A woman passed out. Bless her. So then they had to let her out. But because they had to get her out, they had to get the people around her out. So we managed to leave, like, to get into the next pausey bit way before everyone else, like 10 minutes beforehand, which didn't really make a massive difference, but in our eyes it did. So yeah, so we got back to the car at about 12:30, and all in all we got home at about 3:30, maybe just 3. We were tired. I then slept until 4 p.m. Yeah, I was shattered. So yeah. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. It's a bit of a short one, but there's another one coming up because I finished school now. So that's exciting. Yeah, and also follow me on Instagram, please, because I have, like, no followers, so I don't want to block everyone. And follow me on TikTok because I've got a few videos from Harry on there, and I have got my Instagram post up, so go follow me. See you soon. Love you. Bye.